Guys, what is up? It's your girl, Dr. Samara, and I am back with another video. In this video, guys, I'm going to go over the new broker that I am currently using at this time. So if you haven't already, go ahead and go like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel because it's what? It is free, and I'll see you guys in this video.
He want the scoop, she want the tea, she want the tea. I cannot speak, we keep it in street, we keep it in street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat, you still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap, it never been cheap.
All right, y'all. So if you haven't already, go ahead and go check out my previous video. But I have parted my ways from using Henko Trade. Y'all already know that was my broker for almost 2 years. 2 years, guys. So if you wanted to know why I departed ways, I have explained my rationale and my reasoning all in my previous video. So go check that video out. However, in this video, I'm going to show you guys my new broker that I currently like at this time. Of course, please keep in mind that it's very important as a trader to have multiple different brokers, not just one. You want to make sure that your money is spread in many different places. Never have all of your money found in one area. Okay. That goes for anything. So, if you have your own debit card or anything in that nature, always have multiple banks. Don't just have one. Because, me on my end, I just don't trust these institutions like that. So it's just very important that you just spread your money everywhere. Okay. So again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just something that I believe should just be, certain advice to you guys. Because again, I want to make sure that you guys are able to get information needed to help you to become financially successful, right? But anywho, enough with my TED Talk. Let's get into this video. So basically, I have moved on to sway markets. One of the things that I like about sway markets, so I've been back testing, I've been charting on sway markets platform. And one of the things that I like a lot is the withdrawal process. When it comes to the withdrawal process, it's very fast. I have no issues with sway markets on the withdrawals. One of the main things with me when it comes to a broker is how long does it take for me to receive my money, right? Especially if you have a good week, a good month, depending on the type of trader you are, it's very important that you pay yourself, right? So if I'm a trader and I wanted to, let's say, take out some money on Monday, and the broker doesn't approve of it or process the withdrawal until next week, I'm no longer with that broker. Because if I needed my money for an emergency situation, I need to have my money or at least have an idea when my money will arrive. But if it's taking weeks to a month to receive that money, I am not I am not going to stay with that broker. So I think as a trader and all, it's very important that you have that in your mindset of knowing the process of the withdrawal. Another thing is about sway markets is that they are a regulated broker. So that is another benefit as well for this brokerage. As I've already mentioned before, you can trade all of your major trading pairs. So if you still are trading your Forex trading pairs, you're still able to. There are trade execution very instantly with low spreads, as well as they have secure and customizable trading experiences for all of their traders. So far for me, I can say that it is very secure. Sorry, guys. So whenever you do sign up with sway markets, there is a verification process that you have to undergo before you actually have your own account. And that is something that I like as well, just to make sure that this is you that is actually, creating this account. So you do go through the KYC verification process, and, they want to make sure that they have your verification as far as like your ID, passport, etc. You have to go through all of that, and then they make sure that it's you matching your evidence that you have that describes yourself, like your ID or anything like that. So they do have that face recognition as well. So you are undergoing that process before you do set up an account with Sway Markets. Um, as I've already told you guys, there's multiple different funding methods that you can do. That is something that I really, really like. And it can, you can put or deposit as low as $10 to start trading. Okay, so it is still small account friendly. And that's what I like as well, right? Another cool thing about Sway Markets is as soon as you sign up, they do have a Telegram community. I haven't joined that community just yet, simply because I have my own community, as you guys already know. I have my own Telegram community. So I try my best to stay active in that community and just ask you guys questions, provide you guys information, things of that nature. And of course, I am always within my VIP signal group. So I'm always making sure that I'm sending out signals, making sure that everyone is understanding how I, analyze the charts, things in that nature. So I'm very active in that signal group. So if you haven't already, go ahead and join our signal group, guys. We are definitely hitting numbers, and not only have I seen a lot of improvement with my trading skills, the growth in my account is phenomenal. Like, um, I can't believe that I haven't been consistent with trading, because back in the old days, I would say, y'all, I was only trading like once a week, once or two, maybe for a good week, I could probably trade 3 days out the week, right? Or maybe 2 days out the week. I wasn't really trading like that. I was definitely just trading enough to see if I made this much for this week, I'm good, right? I didn't really have a goal. So it was just like, oh, if I make 100 this week, I'm good, because I was compounding my account. But now, guys, whoosh, I'm just telling y'all got to go ahead and check out the VIP Signal Group. It's only $50 a month, and you're able to make so much money, right? So much money. It's ridiculous. Um, but other than that, yeah. So with Sway Markets, they do have their own community. As I've already mentioned, they have secure and fast funding methods. That is something that I really absolutely like a lot, right? They also have a good support team. Now, personally, me, I haven't used their support team simply because I don't have any questions at this time. But I'm sure that, if you have any questions or any concerns or anything in that nature, you can go ahead and reach out to them. They state that they do have available 24/7 customer service agents, which is another like pro to this broker, because a lot of brokers don't have 24/7 service, right? So that's a cool benefit as well. There's so many different account types depending on your trading style. So they do have VIP, they have ECN. The account that I have is the ECN, which is the most popular. The commission per lot is roughly about $7. They do have no commission, but there are some other like technical parameters in that if you do decide to choose no commission. And then you also have Islamic. It's girl, Islamic, Islamic. I think it's Islam. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's been a long day for me. Let me double check, because this is. Oh, okay, Islamic. So I was right the second time, right? Islamic, you also have Islamic, and then the commission per lot is roughly about $7 as well. So there's different parameters. The only difference with Islamic is that the account doesn't have any swap fees. So you are able to trade over the weekend. As I've mentioned, guys, if you are not a pro trader or just an advanced trader in general, I do not recommend just trading over the weekend. The weekend is very volatile, and yeah, I stay away from that, right? So just choose the account that best suits you and go from there. But I really like the many different varieties of trading accounts that you can choose from. If you're someone who wants to say like, hey, I want to choose all four, because it's very important that you have multiple accounts, right? You can definitely have all four and put $10 in each and see which one of those accounts that you may like better, right? So, that's something that you can keep in mind as well. And then, of course, they have the layout of your deposits as well as the lot costs, as well as your stock selections. You can trade stocks. You also can trade currencies, cryptocurrencies as well. And then there's multiple leverages, which I love the most, is going to be that 1 to 500 ratio leverage, right? And then they also go over into detail like the different spreads. And as you can see, the spreads are very, very low, right? Now, a very good key point about sway markets is going to be how you're able to access sway markets, right? Not only do they have Web Trader, but they also have the app for your MacBook, your Windows, your Android, as well as your iOS. Alrighty, guys. So as you can see here, this is going to be the app right here. I do have an iPhone, so it may look a little different if you have an Android, right? So basically, this is pretty much the app itself. You can go into whichever currency that you're wanting to go into. So let's say I may want to just go ahead and do Ripple, right? So that's the XRP. Here you look at the chart, as you can see here. They have many different details of the market itself. You can go and add different studies if you would like. You also have like the different types of charts that you're wanting to use. I know that some traders like the bar chart, and then some traders like the line chart. So it just really depends on your preference. They do have many different options of the time frame. As you guys already know, I like having my 1 day, my 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, correct. And then it also goes into like the details of the instrument, which is basically the selection that you chose. So it kind of just goes into detail, the many different details for that actual chart. It also goes over trading hours. I think this is very, very important as a broker. This helps for traders who are beginning, right? It goes over the trading hours for this pair, and it does that for all of the pairs, right? And I really, really, really like that because sometimes we may forget, right? You may be in a different state or a different time zone, and you may need that, right? So it's just something cool to have, and I really like that they have that trading hour. And then they also goes over like the overnight fee. It explains that as well. So this is going to be the interest paid that's on leverage. And then you can go ahead and just press trade if you're wanting to trade. And here you are to create an order, stop loss, take profit. It's really the same process for any broker, right? So, but I really, really, really do like the app. It's very, very sufficient, and it's very easy as well. It's very beginner friendly, which I adore as well. So that is something that I do like about the Sway Market platform. Another thing that I like about sway markets is that they do provide an extra source of income for their clients, right? For the traders. They have a really, really, really good commission based affiliate program. If you are someone who is interested in implementing another source of income into your financial portfolio, I think it's just very important to add sway market into that, right? Because this is definitely a platform that is securable, and it's just ultimately so far I have no issues or problems. Again, sway markets is just for the time being for me until I find something else, or they may just be something like Hanko Trey. I may be with them for quite some time. It just, you never know with forex altogether. So I do want to say that this is something that I do like at this time. Anything can change in the future, right? But however, they do have a really nice, cool commission. So if you are wanting to get that going for yourself, and you have some friends or family who is wanting to get started with trading altogether, and just to help increase your deposits, maybe this can be a way for you to increase your deposit as well, or just simply have some extra money so that you can put away to save, whatever you want to do with this extra money, I just think as an individual, it's just very important to have many streams of income. So I just wanted to invite you guys to go ahead and go select my link in my description box if you are wanting to get started with sway markets, and go ahead and create you an affiliate link as well so that you can make money as well, right? We are in an inflation right now. We are going through a very, 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 very difficult time for a lot of people. People are losing their jobs. Things are happening, right? And I just want to be as informative, transparent with you guys as much as I can. I know that right now it's hard for a lot of people. And so, if there's any way that I can help assist with providing new ways or new techniques of implementing more revenue into your pockets, I am going to do so, right? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super excited to continue trading using sway markets. Again, if you haven't already joined, go ahead and join my VIP signal group. It is only $50, guys, a month. This is by far of what I've seen is the cheapest and most affordable signal group that I've ever come across. During my time, when I got started with trading, it was more than that, right? I was spending almost 200 to maybe 350 for signals per month and wasn't even getting that in return. So $50, I know for a fact that you can make $50 in less than a month by using the signals that I send out. And on top of that, you're making thousands by just joining, right? Hundreds, thousands, tens. It doesn't matter, whatever your goal is set, you can make that within my signal group. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel because it's what? It is free, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.